It was supposed to be a weekend escape. Just Sam and his best friend Leo, camping in the dense stretches of Ash Grove Forest. The two had grown up together, shared everything, but this trip was different. Tense. Leo had barely spoken during the drive, eyes fixed on the tree line as if something in the woods already knew he was coming. On the first night, they made camp by a dried creek bed. The forest was oddly silent, no insects, no birds, just the sound of the wind brushing against bark like fingers dragging along skin. As the fire dimmed, Sam awoke to find Leo gone, just footprints leading into the woods. Calling his name only echoed back, distorted as if mimicked. Sam followed the trail, but the forest twisted behind him. No landmarks, no stars, just an endless maze of gnarled trees. Then he found Leo, or what looked like him. He stood under a crooked oak, smiling too wide, skin too pale. "You shouldn't have followed," Leo said. The thing stepped forward and Sam ran. Days blurred. He survived on rainwater and desperation, chased by whispers and shadowy shapes darting just beyond the trees. He found a journal half buried near a moss-covered stump. It was Leo's. Pages described strange rituals, mentions of an ancient forest spirit, one that demanded sacrifice to keep its borders hidden. The last entry was a confession. "I promised it someone it wouldn't miss. I'm sorry, Sam." Rage and terror burned in Sam's chest. Leo had led him here as an offering, but the forest wasn't done. That night, Sam heard crying, real human sobs. He followed them and found Leo, the real Leo, emaciated, chained to a tree deep underground, in a chamber of roots and bone. "Help me," Leo whispered. "The one you saw wasn't me." "But the journal?" Sam asked, heart racing. "I never wrote it. It showed you what you needed to see." Suddenly, the chamber trembled. From behind the roots, another Sam stepped into view. It smiled. "You were never meant to leave," it said. The ground split open. The real Sam screamed as the forest closed around him, dragging him down. A month later, a hiker found two young men, Sam and Leo, walking out of Ash Grove Forest. They seemed dazed but unharmed. Only one of them blinked when asked who they were. And deep beneath the forest, roots pulsed with life. Whispering secrets only the trees